Hey, what it do? It's your favorite podcast, Love and Loyalty, and we're here to promote our new sponsor, Manscaping.com.
And Manscaped, they got the Lawnmower 4.0. Like I said, trimmer, clippers, get everything together down there. Hey, it's like waxing for us. For us dudes, like I said, they love it.
That's
when they love it.
Man, ladies, I know y'all try to spin all that pubic hair out, man. Go ahead and Valentine's Day coming up. Go and get your ass together.
I said for them guys that get their goose licked. That's going to be why she's doing it. That's going to be why she's doing it.
You too.
And look, y'all know what it is. Like I say, use a promotional code, a discount code, 20% off. LRL3. Once again, the code is LRL3.
Tap in with our people over, man. Manscaping.com, man. Y'all know what time it is.
I'm taking off. I came on straight to the raw. Shit on the fake and the fraud. They can't see a flaw. Of course, they expect me to fall, but like Tatum, I'm just in the ball. Bitches took off. Then that's none of my calls. I shook them off like a boss. Had to stay focused, cause show no emotion. But now that I'm back, I'm my shit on the mall. Slip on me.
Your boy Joe the Mac.
Juice Heflin.
That's your boy Clutch, man. This is Love and Loyalty, the podcast, man. What it do?
We got a special guest with us. We're going to let her introduce herself.
I'm Kia Munger.
Let's get it. First question we ask every guest. If you had to choose between love or loyalty, what would you pick?
I'll go loyalty.
Why?
Because you can love somebody and not be loyal.
Can't be loyal to somebody you don't love?
Can you be loyal to somebody you don't love?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like me, I'm naturally loyal. Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
But if you're loyal for a while, you end up having love for that person.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be just blind loyalty.
I mean, I guess it just depends on who you are as a person. I mean, me, like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. There ain't nothing gonna change that.
Okay.
Whether it's like if I gotta fuck with you from a distance, but how I feel is how I feel.
That's more the love side, you fuck one from a distance.
Yeah. But loyalty, I'd rather have loyalty than love. I don't know, you can say you love anybody, but
I fuck with loyalty.
yeah, you gotta have the loyalty.
Fact. So, like I said, we got you on the show. Once again, from a guest that we had, Riri Pose, she told me about you.
Mm-hmm.
And like she most definitely, like I say, had nothing but praise for you, for real, for real.
It's love.
And it's like she told me you sing. I'm like, you a singer from down here. A lot of girls we got down here rapping. A lot of people in St. Louis in general rapping. Like I said, my homeboy, he sang. He wanted to legit do a verses with you for a second.
Oh,
Like,
man, that boy Juice
Whatever you
Heflin.
want.
Juice Heflin,
No.
the young Sammy, he can sing.
damn.
You know what I got scared now because the mic here?
Wow, you were just
Oh,
doing
yeah,
your
scared and
thing.
shit?
Nigga, I don't sing, what the fuck?
Oh, now ain't
I
nobody
didn't
sing.
sing.
Now ain't nobody to sing. That's crazy.
They don't bullshit.
That's
I don't
crazy.
sing. Nope, nah.
They was talking big shit, like you was ready.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, they lied to you.
He must have tucked his tail. That nigga,
Hey,
you
lied to
you when you walk through the door, this nigga here singing. That's the shit to get everybody going like that. So you got have no type shit. They usually have that shit
This dude
go.
was hella funny, y'all.
But nah, like I say,
Your
shit.
life. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
It was something.
I don't sing. They lie to you.
This nigga is lying for real.
He lying.
RTC, the band.
All TC is crazy.
Right, I was in RTC. That has nothing to do with singing.
He was in a
Yeah,
band.
I wouldn't know. I was not in no damn
He wasn't
band.
a church band.
No, nigga.
What was you doing at church?
I played the guitar. That's
Choir.
not a band.
Sing on my
That's
band.
not a band,
He was in
though.
the choir. Stop lying.
I was in the choir too.
You're,
That don't mean I can sing.
you're most singers like Beyonce, all these type of big artists. They all say they started with church with the
Yeah.
singing. So I know this. I know you. So I know
Yeah,
the
but
truth.
see, you know, let the Lord use you means go ahead, shut up. You fucking up. That's what it means.
Huh?
Yeah, you know, somebody that's singing like, don't let the Lord use you. Yeah, you fucking up.
Yeah.
You fucking up.
That's what that mean?
Go on, hurry up. You fucking up.
I ain't gonna lie. I would not have thought that though.
I wish they would tell me. You
It's almost like when people say, bless his heart.
Mm-hmm. He trying, but
Bless his
nah.
heart.
He trying, but nah.
But no, like I said, with you, what got you into it? Just flat out talent, or like I can sing, I'm gonna make this a career.
No, it's always in me. I've been singing since I was 5 years old. It
So-
ain't
so
nothing I
church.
woke up and wanted to do, no. It wasn't nothing I woke up and wanted to do. It was just in me.
We had to perform a lot as a kid.
Yeah. But that's what I like to do. Well, I never thought I was gonna be like an artist or let alone write a song. But everybody knew I could sing. So once I dropped my first single tonight, it went viral. So after it went viral, I'm like, okay, maybe I should try writing songs. And I wrote my song all night, and that did better than tonight. So I just kept writing songs, and eventually I started writing verses for rappers. I started writing songs for other girls. Like, my pen game got colder and colder. But singing always been in me. I always knew I was here to sing and help people too.
So with that, like I said, you just said you write songs, everything. So is that more of a, I'm trying to see how to ask this. So like I said, if that's your dream where you okay with legit being a professional ghostwriter, or you're, like you say, fuck that, you want to be the star, like which one is it?
It's, it's almost like that's who I am. Singing is what I do. Writing is just a plus, but singing that's who I am.
She said the writers get more money than the singers.
They do, but I don't want to just put myself in a box. Like, I want to write and sing.
So it ain't about the money for you, it's more so the
About
fame.
the passion.
Passion. So you gonna write for Beyonce?
Would I write for Beyonce?
Yeah.
The new Beyonce, yeah.
So if she used to call you right now and tell you, put your singing career on hold and just be my right for yours,
No,
would you
I
do it?
wouldn't. Not for Beyonce. No.
Damn.
Not for
Yeah, it would
anybody. Not for anybody.
I say you said not for
Singing
Beyonce.
is
I said
hard.
what take?
Yeah, no, not for anybody.
I mean, like he had chances to write and sing for Tyrese. That nigga just, I don't know why. I'm like,
Why you
bruh.
heard?
That's why I tried to
This is another edition of the cap.
So we gonna get him for the end of the show. He gonna sing.
That's why I told. I'm like, bro, you got talent. I remember the song. Can I say the song you made?
You lying, boy.
You want me to tell him the
You
song?
lying, boy.
So look, everybody sing
Hey,
like,
this nigga is lying. Don't listen
no,
to
I'm
him.
not. Everybody seen the Jamie Foxx show, right? He wrote the song how he about to propose to Fancy. Joe wrote that song.
You talking about that? You know what you talking about?
No.
Oh
He's
man.
singing for it, Joe.
Man.
Would
Yeah,
you
Ramon,
marry the
that-
king? We have some little booze run around the
You
crib.
hella funny,
You
bro.
made that.
For the
That's you?
bracelet.
No,
Yeah, he made that.
That ain't me at all.
That's you.
I was like 5 when
I
that
don't
episode
know.
came out.
He's fine. Like the reason we even got the podcast, everything going because of him. Like,
That's
for
true.
real. So like that's how the money, everything. Like a lot of people don't know that. They see him like, oh, he quiet, he this, but no, he's hella talented. Like for real. That's how we got everything going.
I am talented, but I do not sing.
Boy, you sing on the corners on the weekend. Stop lying.
Nigga, fuck up.
But nah, like I said, with that type of shit, cause we had guests, like even when we talked to Riri, and we asked her the same thing, she like, nah, she said shit. If that's the way to get her family, whatever, in a better situation, she will write. Instead of just saying like, fuck the rapping, she will write. Cause like I said, I listen to her, and especially for a female from down here, she talks some shit.
Yeah, she cool.
Like she straight talks some shit for real. Who like you write for like local artists?
Mm-hmm.
Throw a name out there.
I can't.
Alright.
I signed.
Alright.
NDA.
But a couple rappers.
See, I told you he know about that shit. See, I don't know.
I don't know about NDA.
I don't. I know. I swear.
It's
I
almost
don't.
like HIPAA at a job.
Like, who don't know about NDA?
Man, everybody
You gotta know about HIPAA, right?
Everybody knows some local nurses down here that don't give a fuck about HIPAA. They
That
gonna tell
is sad.
everybody.
That's
like,
sad. They
everybody
shouldn't be in that
knows.
They also
field,
going
man.
to jail for this shit
Yeah,
too.
they should
Nah,
be in
I'm
that
not
field.
unless you tell. Unless you tell.
Yeah.
We all know a local nurse down here that's low key snitching, telling everybody business.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, like with that shit, like I ain't gonna lie, like I wish I could sing. If I could sing, I'd make it. I'd be out of here.
Everybody say that.
For real. I wouldn't even talk to people. I always tell people. I told her that if I knew how to sing, I wouldn't even talk to them. I'd walk up just singing to everybody.
That's what
I
they
got
say.
y'all, man.
Go ahead, do your thing. So he used to be like prison talent shows. He was nigga did his thing. That motherfucker.
What you do? Hella funny.
Huh?
Where you perform at?
Jefferson Elementary School.
Who?
Jefferson Elementary.
That's crazy.
That's where I performed at. For real. For real. I'm giving all praise to my partners.
Oh, yeah,
so what you
They
mean?
humble.
What you
I
mean?
see that.
I'm saying when you used to do the male strippers and shit, when you used to do the male stripper shit, you know, for the boys and shit, what you used to
It
do?
wasn't enough for boys, but you know, I know what TTD, that was the name. I was okay with it. It wasn't for boys though. It wasn't for boys.
But they were there.
No, they wasn't. This was back in the day. You know, gay shit wasn't really allowed back then.
But
like
they
the
were
way
there.
I do it now.
Joe, pull out the footage, Joe.
Joe was a recording.
No, for that
What
wasn't.
you think, Joe?
It was a
nowhere
video
near
went
that
viral.
shit.
It was a video went viral.
I was nowhere near that shit.
Well, I
The
ain't-
video went viral.
That's these. They be tripping.
was nowhere near
Like
that.
some of the shit you said was true, except for the boys part. Like I'm like that's some fake shit.
Joe, pull your head
But
out.
see on this, see, I always on this show I always do. I'm always the one that tell my stories. I be telling to open up, tell.
Yeah, even if you make up a couple stories, you know what I'm saying? It be all good.
I don't make up shit. I ain't making up nothing. These are all facts. I'm trying to legit get them praised.
Let's
and
say
have
check
them
the
open up.
facts.
Yeah.
St. Louis is a fact checking city. Is that
Hard
what you
fact.
always say?
Yeah, it is.
Check the facts.
You can check it.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, we're gonna look it up. Like I said, we had episodes about checking facts. We had people legit call in and vote on all types of things. Like, you couldn't to us being up here, but we ain't doing that no more because we had a guy on here. He usually get upset because they always vote him for, a muncher. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you know what a muncher is?
I do.
If you had to choose somebody right sitting there right here, who you think the muncher is?
Damn! Well, you're wrong. Well, damn. You ain't got the answer,
Come on,
Sway.
come on, Johnny.
Okay, you ain't got the answer, Sway.
Hey, look.
I could
You ain't got
have
the
pleaded the
answer.
fifth. You're right. I could have pleaded the fifth.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Real.
You ain't the only person that said when we did the voting, it was like, what was it, 100 people voted, 99 and a half voted for.
Pull it up. Show it.
It's about 99 and a half.
Just making up numbers now, nigga. Show how the fuck you get a half out of 100 people. It was a midget.
The half I split it. It was my vote. I split it between half. But I knew whatever. But damn,
You
like,
were all bullshit today.
this the crazy part though.
99 and a half.
The crazy part though, like shit, this is the first time we had a voter, cause she voted really before. That's how she knew how to answer it. She legit said,
He's lying, bro. He literally just introduced himself to her today. And how she voted before. This nigga be lying, bro.
And he is lying.
You should
See?
boom. Right?
Yeah.
That's all it takes, Joe. She just see the episode. She subscribed
She
already.
literally just said, yeah, he is lying.
I'm just
she
saying.
still chose you.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
did. I did choose you.
That's okay. That's her
But
opinion.
this is the thing. I'm
That's
happy.
her opinion,
I'm happy we have the
and
people
her
here.
opinion
This
is
thing,
wrong.
like nowadays, there ain't nothing wrong with you being a muncher though.
I don't do that shit, nigga. Kevin Gates your role
So
model.
you don't.
boy.
Y'all don't. So you don't eat.
Eat pussy. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You ain't never had a slip up.
Fuck no.
like you said, how we turn as a fact checking city and all that shit.
Yeah,
like we most
check
definitely
the
check
facts.
facts before. Like to the point, I
Check
told him
the
we can
facts.
call car facts
He
for her.
has a lot of people their opinions, and their opinions is wrong. I
You,
mean,
they,
opinions cannot
everybody
be
picked you
facts.
though, right?
Nah, it was never proven.
Most
He never
people,
showed the evidence.
most people did pick them. My thing, like, why would you pick them?
Why would I pick them?
Why did you pick them?
I'm not because you look like a munch or anything. Damn. But because you
More
see.
she talking more. It's
I'm just saying, not, you don't look like
She just
a
said
munch.
munching not bad though.
You don't look like a munch.
Fuck.
I just feel like you the type of person that'll do anything for your girl.
Right, nigga.
That's
a
true,
good
but
thing.
not that though.
I mean,
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
never know.
I'm gonna edit the
You
shit out
can't really
this.
speak.
I'm gonna edit the shit out this. He just said
You
that's
said
true.
it's true, yeah, you did.
But not that though. Keep that part in, I'm
Nah,
a
we'll
boy.
try to edit. You gonna
Keep
see.
that part
You
in,
just never
I'm
know
a
what
boy.
you're doing in love.
Right, like I say, if you love her, man, do what you gotta do. Like, I mean, you told me story before.
Oh,
But
that's
you eat red snow?
wow. You run red lights?
Yeah.
Nah, everybody know me. I don't
He
play
run
around
red
like
lights.
Damn,
He's
boy.
an outlaw.
Y'all crazy motherfucker around
that. My
here.
nigga tripping,
You
boy.
put the towel down.
Nah, I don't do nothing. Like I said, even if
You know
we
about
had to ask that question, to the viewers, who would y'all choose? Like everybody's gonna know. Like,
Ah!
Me? You crazy as hell. Shit.
we all gonna legit like they.
But she wild
No,
out there.
I'm just talking. I don't think you run red lights. I think you really bougie.
This one.
I'm real cautious.
Bougie with his, yeah.
I'm cautious over here. We ain't no red lights. I ain't never got a ticket.
You
Shit,
should.
you just got 2 votes.
That's nasty. That's so times nasty.
Man, you be surprised. They had girls legit. We just watched shout to Off Topic podcast. They just had a whole thing talking about that shit. And
That's
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they different. Like that's some sick shit. But hey, for each his own. Like I said, that's why we got the guys that we got around us. Cause shit, if I don't do it, he might do it. If he don't do it, he gonna do it.
You gonna for sure do it.
Now I just said if I don't do it, you might do it. I said you don't do it, he's gonna do it.
I
Like
know, and I said,
Whoa,
I said he's
whoa,
going for sure.
whoa,
I
what?
said, you-
What?
okay, see,
What?
already
What?
did.
What? Pause.
Pause.
What? What be trying to? Bro, this nigga is lying. This episode's gonna call lies.
Man, my nigga here. Don't give me one.
I know exactly what the man.
You know what I'm about to say.
Nigga just sitting up here lying, bro.
But like you said, like you say, you grown, you dating or whatever. There's really nothing wrong with that.
What?
having that nigga eat your ass. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't like it now.
But that nigga, like you did it before. That nigga did it before, right?
No, it's gay.
Facts, but
To me. But that's just my opinion. I love the LGBT
Female, too.
community. I love the gay man, but no, that's kind of weird. Especially if it's like the first kind of like time we have sex. Like, how many bitches ask you out here willing to eat? That's crazy. If they so ready to do it, like, that's not okay. Now, if it's like, let's try this together, even though I still would decline, it would let me know that you ain't really did this before. But if a motherfucker be coming prepared, like, yeah, I'm finna eat this bitch ass, like,
motherfucker came over with a
that mean you out here straight eating. Like, that's crazy. No, I don't like that. No.
Damn, bro, you got retired.
I don't do this shit. I don't give a fuck. I never applied. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Hey, look, like I always ask y'all, when y'all watch this shit, if y'all know any of this information is fuck, leave it in the comments. If y'all don't want to do that, write me my DM, and I will have a conversation with us, you know. Because like I said, I know.
Stop
things
at the
that
page,
happen.
man. Just right on the
You tripping.
Instagram page, man. Everybody see it. Everybody, people stop thinking everybody capping.
Definitely capping. You ain't got no proof of none of that shit. Shit ain't happening.
Like you said, for each his own. But now back to you, like I said, because we play around, joke around a lot. But like I said, if you can work with any 3 artists, dead or alive, who would you choose?
Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and Beyonce.
Why Whitney Houston?
Because she's the best vocalist of all time.
Whitney Houston?
Yes.
She's second.
I mean, to Anita Baker, but
Oh, yeah, that's number 1. She's second.
yeah, but in mine, you asked my opinion, right? Okay, yeah.
See, that's the thing. See, told you he's a singer, so that's why when you listen to
In
him,
my opinion,
Right.
Whitney
You're
Houston
right.
is a
You're right.
great
Your
vocalist. But
you
according to
choose?
facts, Anita Baker is number 1.
As a vocalist, I'll go with Anita Baker, Whitney Houston.
Now you sound like Rolling Stone.
Nah.
That's what
I
they're
go with David Ruffin. That nigga was cold.
told you he's a singer. Like he know, I would have did some shit like
Not Luther.
Lil Durk.
I go with David Ruffin. That nigga was cold.
Not even the Fat Luther franchise.
Fat Luke is cold, but no, I'm going with David. Stick with him.
I'm gonna do this verses.
That's interesting.
I want to see the
I've
verses.
never heard nobody say David Ruffin.
No, she
Like,
said before
have
she
you-
have the
have
show,
you-
she gonna give us something.
Have you
She
ever
said before
listened
she
to
goes,
his
she got it.
listen to his album and not
Yeah, I don't-
Yeah, he got his own album out there.
Yeah, I've listened to him, but I've never heard nobody pick him as like top vocalist.
It's my opinion, right?
Yeah, you're entitled to it. It's yours.
So back to you with Joe. Like I said, if somebody you need to play one song for somebody legit never met you, first time ever listen to any of your music, what song would you tell them to listen to? Like one of your songs.
Can I pick like hit versus vocals?
Yep.
So if we're going for hit, he'll play Finally Free. If we're going for vocals, I mean Finally Free got the vocals on there too. So if we're going for hit all night, but if we're going for vocals or my range, how far I can go, you will go for Finally Free.
Are you doing any like performing like in the city or outside of the city
Too
or?
much in the city. But yeah, I'm always performing. I actually got a show tonight when I'm here. So
Word.
Club Incognito. I probably won't.
Oh yeah,
that's
how
people's
like.
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
My nigga BJ, shout out my nigga BJ, shout out Score,
Yep.
shout out everybody over there Incognito.
Yeah, they got a little showcase tonight.
Damn man, we feel like I gotta pop out there.
So what kind of show?
I don't know. I get that one out.
Oh, okay.
You sound just
Star.
like this nigga.
She a star.
She got
Okay.
that diva mentality.
I swear it sound
No, it's
just
not
like
even.
this
It's
nigga.
not even
Show
on
them
purpose.
starts
I just feel
banging.
like as an artist, you should wait till the crowd gets there, and then when you get there, you should work the crowd. Like you should walk around, say hi to people, talk your shit. Not even let them know you're an artist. So at least when they fall in love with you first, and then when they see you hit the stage, like I'm just gonna support her because I like her personality. But when your talent hit, they like, damn, I like her and she talented. So
That's crazy. That's crazy. She just said that though. You know where I'm about to go?
Yeah.
And we had that conversation because we was talking about like celebrities or I guess quote unquote celebrities where they don't interact with people. And some people say it's bougie. Some people say it's fucked up. I feel like I don't give a fuck who you is. If you LeBron James, you walk past his door and I'm like, what's up? You can legit look back and give me a head nod and say what's up and keep going. I'm not asking for a handshake or a five. You got people who feel like a nigga supposed to stop and say what's up to every individual. I'm like, that's not realistic.
yeah, a lot of my fan base is really like it got really big. It's got bigger, but I have a lot of fan base outside of St. Louis. But they all love me, my personality first, and then the music is always a plus.
But that will change as your music grows. It will change. You won't be able to stand in the crowd and just talk to people no more.
Yeah.
You just gonna grow your ass on
It's
stage
kind
and
of
perform. So
it's
that
kind of
will
hard
change.
now, like, cause I'm so local. Like when I go places, people like, you don't remember me? I used to. And I be feeling so bad. I be like, man, I don't know who this lady is, but she is running down every the conversation we done had and all this. Like now it's getting like, all right, it's too many people. Not in a bad way. Like I like people knowing me and stuff, but I be wanting to, interact and remember people. I don't remember half the people that come to me.
Where do you have to perform at to consider, like you say, I made it? Like once I hit this stage, it's over. I made it. I'm solidified.
It's not about the stage, it's about who's in the room, really. Like, the stage is such a small-minded, I like this stage, I want to perform on it. But it's like, who's in the room?
Yeah, it could be an event, not just to the stage.
Oh,
It's just
Coachella.
Coachella.
And not even I made it, but I'm almost there. I feel like made it Super Bowl.
Shit, that case, a lot of people ain't made it.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't made it.
For real.
Super Bowl. But that's for me personally, halftime show. Now, if you performing at BET Awards and Grammys, that's dope. That come with the game. But a lot of artists, like you said, can't say they performed at the halftime Super Bowl show. They can't say they did that.
A lot of them can't say they've been to Coachella either.
Really? I feel like if there's New York can go to Coachella. I feel like
That's anybody.
people can go to Coachella. That's crazy.
So, like I say, you've been doing this shit for how long?
I've been singing since I was 5. I've been making music for 3 years
So
now.
how is the music business towards a female, especially down in St. Louis?
So as my fan base started to grow, like I go viral a lot. So I tell you, my fan base is mainly outside of St. Louis. But St. Louis, they grab to that. Like they support you. I get a lot of support, don't get me wrong. But it's like they support you more when they see other cities supporting you. Like, she from here. She from STL. I be seeing people in the comments when I go viral, like, damn, she from STL, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know how to say that, but I low-key forgot the question. I ain't gonna hold you. I got so lost in people's support.
Nah, for real, cause that's what I said. Just
But as a
what
female,
you just said
how
some
was it
shit.
as a female? I done had a lot of encounters where, people be trying to fuck for features or, they don't know how to keep their hands to themselves after I get off stage. Because I am a sex appeal, and I know that comes with being an artist and a female. So when I'm on stage, I am making eye contact to men. Most of the men in my crowd are men. And you know what I'm saying? I know I am making, but when I get off stage, I'm out of artist mode. I'm just a person. Like, don't think I was talking directly to you. I mean, I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad you like my music, but it's never like that. I'm just an artist. That's all.
So niggas don't know how to separate.
Yeah, they don't know how to separate the two. But I can't really hold them because men are men, Like if I'm singing about sex, I'm up there grinding, I can't expect much, but it still should be a respect level there.
Like I said, the music industry or music business, we had guys come on the show before, from Raleigh to T Love, that was Nelly old manager, and they talked to us about the music business. He was like, I know Raleigh said the worst thing you can do is go into the game with the mindset of
Being real.
So that's the worst thing possible you can do. Go into the music business is with that mindset, like I'm gonna be as real as I can. Like, cause you do that, the industry not real.
Yeah,
It's a business. Strictly a business.
Like anything you do, like right now I work in sales. Like, even with that, I'm not real. Like, I'm cold switch. Sometimes you gotta be a chameleon. Sometimes you gotta fit the room, you know what I'm saying, without kind of like taking away from who you are as a person. Like,
What was that movie on Netflix, Dear White People? When dude had to switch up his whole voice to make sales.
yeah, kind of like that, but not without taking away, like I said, from who you are as a person. But yeah, that's not real. You can't go in the industry being real. Like Kanye real, and they blackballed him. It's just too real. Sometimes you gotta fake it to make it.
Yeah, see, that was his problem because he wanted to go and be a gangster singer. Talking like you gotta have some sex appeal to your shit, Joe. You gotta learn how to get down to a magic mic and sing to him. Like he wanna sit there and spit and all these other nasty, freaky
Bro,
raps.
it's
Like,
funny as hell.
No move.
Nah, that nigga don't want to.
You ain't help your mans out?
Hey, shit.
What are them brothers for,
The
man?
TGD can't teach Baby String how to do what I do. Like that. It don't work like that.
Oh, wow.
I can tell everything to work. Kickstand, like, Oh, what's that?
Wow, bro,
Damn, stop playing with bro. You can't. Like I say, my goal as a friend is to be able to tell them whatever. But not like I say with you, and that's I just thought about that. So with you being in the business, like I say, you got friends, family, people that most definitely support you.
Not really, but go ahead.
Oh damn!
Go off.
You said it fell out.
I said go off.
Oh, you don't think is that important to you?
No. Not only because of how I grew up. I was mainly on the street. I grew up homeless. So I was on the streets till I was the age of 20. I've only been off the street for almost 4 years now. So it was always shelters, and I never had a family, so I never expect. I always knew my support was gonna come from others outside. Like I had to build my own family.
That's strong as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, that's deep.
Yeah. So when you live that lifestyle, you just stop expecting things from people.
So do you feel like if you hit that support system growing up, that you'll be a different person?
Yeah, like for example, Chloe Bailey. You know who she is?
Mm-hmm.
The girl Beyonce's son. I watched her since I was 6 years old. I was watching her. Her mom pushed her. She was in basketball games. Her and her sisters performing. They put money behind her. They got her the YouTube. They got her the cameras and all this. And to where she is now. And I feel like if I had that support, I would be further than that. But God is crazy. Like, not crazy. God not crazy. But it's crazy how God works because I feel like he took me through everything I went through. So when I do make it, I can be more appreciative. And I have nobody really to thank but him.
And yourself.
I would say that too. Yeah.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
the definition of getting out the mud.
Do you use that as I guess you said as an excuse?
And for what?
Like a crutch.
Yeah, like a curse. Like, so a lot of people use certain things like, you heard all the time niggas say, okay, I grew up without my daddy, so that's the reason I'm doing this type of shit. And I hate hearing people say that shit, because like I say, it's examples of people without their fathers and with all that, and they made it. I always tell people, LeBron James and they have no daddy, and look at this nigga.
Or is it more like,
It's not an excuse. It's never an excuse. It's my story. But it's never a crutch because, I don't know, did I give you crutch vibes?
Nah.
Okay.
Hell no. I'm motivated because you be
No,
surprised.
that's what it did. I'm sorry. That's what it did for me.
And that's how
It was
supposed
like,
to
okay, it's only one way when it get that bad, and it's only up. And my faith in God is what really got me through it. Like, and to other people, they look at me like, you so strong to be so young. I'm like, I'm just living life. Like, to me, it wasn't like a big old battle. That was my life. I was born into that, like, abuse and on the streets and shelters. That was my normal. But for other people, they look at me like, that's not normal. Like, you 14, that's not normal. Like, you're a kid. But I'm thinking, like, I'm just going on. It was never that deep for me to be a crutch. I could have used it as a crutch, but I didn't. And I think that's what makes me different from a lot of people. I kept going, and I'm 23, going to be 24 now, and I'm doing pretty damn good for myself.
That's what's up.
I say the table will always turn.
Yeah, I know people I was in shelters with that still looking for shelters right now to be in. Still looking for a handout. Still blaming their mom and their daddy. But at one point, you gotta say, all right, I'm gonna be controlling my own life. I can't let what my mama did hinder me. I can't let what my daddy didn't do hinder me. I can't let them all being in shelters hinder me. Like, me being in shelters, I want to build my own group home now. Like, that's what it drives me. Like, I'm like, I'll never be there again. Like, me, I pay rent early every month. My landlord be like, you don't have to. But it's like, me being on the street, it's like, I'll never go back there. Never go back. So it hit different for me. I've seen people use it as a crutch, and I never, try to judge or, because people go through their own storms, but I'm built different. I was almost born to go through this.
Maybe that is your path.
Yeah, so I feel like I was born to go through this. God's intentional, so he knew my life before I did, so.
That's good, just because, like I say, everybody got different stories. I said, like, when I was joking at first, what I was saying, like, I want them to open up and say more of their stories. Because once again, what you said, somebody might be going through the same shit right now and don't know how to deal with it. They can legit watch this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? If she can make it, I can make it. At least give them a motherfucker a fighting chance.
Yeah, it's
I
hard.
tell them
It's
niggas
just
the
so
same
hard.
thing.
It's very hard when you don't have nobody. It was nice. I wanted to crash out. Like, it was nice. I wanted to blame my mama, like, when I didn't know how to pay a bill or I didn't know how to do this or do that. I was like, I missed out on so much. I didn't get my license until I was 20. I didn't go to prom. Never went to homecoming. Like, I didn't have that life. But I knew the life that God was going to prepare for me if I just followed his path and stayed strong and keep the love, because I'm a loving person. Most people walk around bitter and hate the world. Like my sister, it bittered her. Like she's angry. It didn't do that for me. I gave more love because I didn't have love. It's almost like I give more of what I never had. People walk around be bitter, mad at the world, blaming everybody for this, blaming everybody, running through niggas because they can't love, and that ain't me. That ain't how I was built. Like I said, I ain't better than nobody, but I'm definitely different from a lot of people. Like even in shelters, I always had like a leadership role. They always look to me, even though we in the same position. They looking at me. The girls come to me and advice. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all in the same shelter, but they treated me like I was like staff. Like that's how I knew I was here to help people.
It's the energy.
Right. So I know how I feel about that. Energy legit control the world. Niggas don't understand that shit. No, like I said, that's some real shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, like Joe said, we started off joking, but that shit must definitely just, like I said, that's gonna be the thing to make this episode so fucking good though.
Yeah.
Once again, like I said, it's your quote unquote Bible testimony. Right? Is that what they call it? That's legit what it is. Like your testimony type shit. Like I said, you don't know who the fuck watching this shit that can legit hear you and legit say their life.
That's why it's important, like when I get on any platform, I make sure I share my story. Just because, you know, you reaching different, and you reaching different crowds, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, there might be somebody out there that can relate.
So with your music, because like I said, just thinking about that, your music, do it got like that, your background involved in it. So like Riley said, St. Louis sound is pain. He said if you're going to give St. Louis a genre, that's what it is, pain music.
No. I feel like I write about whatever I'm going through at that moment. I'm not always fucking sad. I'm not always like in pain. I didn't be in love. I didn't, you know, most of the time, I got gospel, I got R&B, I got reggae. I don't want to be in a box. I want to make music for everybody.
So who would you compare your singing to? Which artist?
Nobody.
So you won't put yourself in like Franklin
Own sound.
As far as my range,
Like, yeah.
I have my own sound though. Like when you hear me, you
gonna
go,
have
that's
your own
me.
sound, but like,
But
it's still gonna be in the category.
as far as my range, Jennifer Hudson.
Soulful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I told you, look. And everybody think, I don't watch to think that I'm joking about this niggas know how to sing. You know all this shit for a reason.
Dude, lying, bro.
I'm a nigga, I just know, I know songs. He know this shit for a reason.
Yeah, I
This
see you
nigga's
musically inclined.
yes, he's a singer, like, yes.
Dude, lying, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, go and do the verses.
So
lying.
earlier
You lying.
I gave y'all my 3 earlier, right? It was Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, and I said David Ruffin. I want to take David Ruffin off and put Lauryn Hill on there. Forgot about her.
Vocalist?
What?
You said vocalist? That's your top
Have
3?
you ever heard her sing acapella?
That's your top 3?
Yes. Have you ever heard her sing
Yeah, I
acapella?
have. I just didn't think you would put her next to Anita Baker. Did you say Aretha Franklin or Anita Baker?
I said Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin, Whitney, and then Lauren is just crazy. That's just a crazy lineup. Like, that's all. But yeah, she is a good vocalist. But that's just a crazy lineup.
You crazy, bro.
I thought you should have came with Patty or somebody after that.
I'm going with Patty.
It's just the category that you in. That you lined it up.
See, you just said you can't put everybody in category, right?
No, I said you can't put me in the box.
You can't put them in the
Some
category.
people deserve to be in the box. Some people you can put in a
Lauryn
box.
Hill was a straight singing rapper, like she was legit like the female version of Drake. For real, for real.
Is a more powerful singer than Beyonce, bro. Way more powerful singer than Beyonce, bro. She got way more soul in her. Way more.
My bad.
Oh, wow. That is crazy.
Says Rich.
That's a reach.
Like,
Bro,
actually-
Lauryn Hill has more soul in her voice than Beyonce.
That's not what you just said, though.
I said she's a more powerful singer than Beyonce. She has
That's
way more
wrong.
soul.
She has more
She
soul,
way more
but
soul.
she doesn't
That's
have
exactly
more
what I
power.
said. I'll just start doing
She doesn't
that
have
shit.
more power. She just has
You
more
said
soul.
Lauryn.
What?
Yeah, I ain't.
And those are two different things.
Okay.
We're gonna zoom
Don't
the
sleep
camera
on
in
B
when you say
vocal range.
What?
Don't sleep on Beyonce vocal range. She can hit every octave.
Okay.
Lauryn Hill can't.
Okay.
That's crazy. Don't
Okay.
do that. My
But
beehive
that's who you
almost
wanted
came
to
out.
make you a house husband. And you gonna disrespect.
No. I tell you, every time we bring it, look, we all
We on this studio, bro. This nigga went back like 30 episodes, bro. Damn.
No disrespect. We're gonna stop that. I told you about this shit. I told you about this shit last
What happened
time.
to the husband? Who we want to be our husband?
Man.
No, the question was, we had an episode we was talking about if your wife made all the money, would you stay home and be a house husband? I said, yeah, if Beyonce was my wife and she told me stay home, be a household, I would do it. She making all the money.
Don't do it.
That's what the question was.
But we gotta stop. Look.
Damn.
Once again, this is the thing. So
Wait, hold
the
on.
problem was that we saying Beyonce.
No, hold. What was that look for?
I'm just saying.
She probably feel. Look.
I feel like
Beyonce, we
men
apologize.
don't work, men don't eat. Period.
It ain't about that. Cause my thing is, look.
That's me. I ain't taking
Beyonce, we apologize again.
Crazy.
Hey, you stop saying Beyonce name.
Yeah, don't even do it.
Yeah, like
Cause you
stop
can
doing
disrespect
that.
her too many times.
Man.
My
Talking
stinger
about
gonna come
Beyonce?
out. Hey, you really? Can we switch seats at this point?
She had my finger fitted.
Like I'm
finger.
like I'm a beehive, and it's getting, it's getting hot in
This
there.
nigga tripping, man. Hey, look, Beyonce, we apologize.
Yes, I'm
Hey, we
yeah.
say this.
They apologize.
We gotta
I'm being
keep
so
it.
professional right now,
We gotta
but
keep it like.
I'm ready to
real.
sting me for real.
Okay, so
I don't play about Beyonce.
who could Joe choose then? Who can my nigga
Chill
back
out,
to?
man. He can get anybody. He said it last time. We just said a gift for gap. Nigga, that's what I got. Like,
Talking like that?
damn.
You said Lauryn Hill was a better singer.
Everybody need a shot.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what it
so.
seemed like. That's what it seemed like.
Shot o'clock.
That's what it seemed like.
Man,
Y'all tripping.
It's okay. I can tell you musically inclined though.
Tripping. I don't know
Why you
shit
trying to
about
act
me.
like you
I don't
don't?
know shit about me.
Yes, you did because you
I don't.
automatically knew that Anita Baker was higher than Whitney
I don't know
Houston.
shit about
Man,
music.
then
Only
you
a
gonna fuck
singer
up
would
with-
know that.
then you gonna fuck
That's
up with
because
one.
I looked at an interview with Whitney Houston and she said that's what she wanted to be like.
No.
Yes.
The Rolling Stones just dropped a list of all the top singers. Anita Baker was number 1. Whitney Houston was number 2.
Lauryn Hill was on 3.
Lauryn Hill wasn't on the list.
Oh, man.
I listened to an interview with Whitney Houston saying that she wanted to be like her.
You know, we talking about Lauryn Hill.
That's what I
kicked
said.
in.
Okay.
My nigga said Lauryn
You
Hill.
inclined. What's
I
wrong
don't know
with
shit
that?
about music. Man.
Yes, you do.
You might not have said Lauryn Hill up there. You might
Yeah, you might. You're right. Never mind. You lost me.
bro. Y'all
We're not sleeping. Lauryn Hill cold, just not better vocalist than Beyonce.
So-
That's
so-
correct.
I never said better vocalist.
So
I said
supporters,
she had
when
a
y'all
more
watch
powerful
this,
voice.
when y'all watch this, just please.
Thank you.
please
I said
put
better
your
vocal.
inputs.
Yeah. You
Please-
basically said
please
Lauryn
I
Hill.
said Lauryn Hill had better vocals than.
Okay, let's
Beyonce.
ask them. So y'all, this your part. This your show.
This our shit. But
Comment.
look, when y'all watch this, please leave comments too. If y'all agree with
Do it.
us, put thumbs up, agree with them. But if bro trips,
It's my
Y'all
opinion,
even
though.
me-
So y'all can
y'all
say my
like-
this
opinion
is the
wrong.
thing, Joe. Somebody legit told me they said we can make a bloopers thing with when you
Hey, look, I ain't
fucking
gonna lie
up.
though. Your opinion don't always mean shit. Cause I could be like, shit.
That's why it's my opinion. You can't change my opinion. It's my opinion. Opinions
No.
could be wrong. Opinions could be right. It's my opinion.
But when it comes to music and things like that, there are facts in there. And
They are
the fact is, vocally, Beyonce is surpassing Lauryn
and
Hill.
Lauryn Hill has a powerful voice.
That is a
More
fact as
powerful
well.
voice than Beyonce.
That is not a fact.
Mm.
That is not a fact. I'm sorry to tell you. That is not a fact.
So let me
That's
ask
a
you
fact, you
question.
said?
Let me
You said
ask you
that's
a
a
question. So you had to choose one song. It don't have to be yours. Any song you ever heard your whole life, whatever it is, to do borderline describe you. What would it be?
Sam Cooke changed my car.
Damn, she did that fast. I usually ask you, nobody be knowing that, but that's
Yeah, she know music, goddamn me. So
Sam
what?
Cooke changed my car.
See, but she know. Like I asked y'all before, y'all ain't.
You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know.
music for real. I don't.
Well, we know that.
Right.
Now.
I don't know music.
We know that now.
I mean, you the music guy.
Me?
Yeah, you the R&B king.
There you go. Tell me.
See?
Tell
He
me.
don't sing though. But he don't sing. I can tell
Go
you. He
ahead.
don't sing.
I know they gotta pay me to sing. I told you I used to
I feel
dance
that.
and singing shit different like that.
So y'all just saw that the whole first part of this episode, he was capping, right? Okay.
We all know Joe can sing too, though. I don't know, look, Joe. This is the thing.
Okay.
Back in the day when you was single, I seen you sing to
You're
a
lying, bruh.
Back in the day was
You
crazy.
are lying.
Man, I swear. Back in the day when he was single, I seen him
You are
sing to a
lying.
girl.
You are
When
lying.
everybody remember Club Flavor, wherever you about to come, you remember that shit.
Club Flavor.
lying, bruh.
You walking this
Boy, you
motherfucker.
Only time we went to Club Flavor, we had
Singing.
a fight. The only time we went to Club Flavor, we had a
Joe was in
fight.
the middle of the floor like
That's why we started fighting.
Bruh,
we was
that
saying to
nigga
the nigga,
is lying.
"Damn,
This nigga is lying.
the nigga seen what the fuck, punched him,
Nigga ain't never hit me in the
I
club.
know, they didn't do shit to you, like, and you turned it
Nigga
like.
ain't never
"Fuck,
hit me in the
baby."
club.
They hit you for singing?
A
Nigga just hit the nigga
nigga
dead.
ain't never hit me in the
That's
club.
crazy.
Everybody remember Fast Forward B had a nigga son, the girl passed out. he was on that type of time with Shorty in the middle of Flavor.
Damn, Joe.
In the middle of Flavor was crazy though.
In the middle of Flavor, and everybody thought Flavor was different. I'm sitting right there, I'm so shocked. I'm like, what
funny
the fuck?
as hell.
I'm like, damn, Joe gonna warm her ass up right for me.
Oh,
Her like that, yeah, buddy. No, he stopped playing.
That nigga said we gonna
I
do
thought
the
it was
shot
shot
routine.
You wanna take a shot?
Yeah,
What do you want a shot of?
that's a lot down now.
Don't say none of the names, just point, because they ain't paying us.
Right.
Don't say none of the names, just point.
Yeah, point to which one you want. They not paying.
They ain't paying
They ain't
us.
gonna give them no advertisement.
Ah, okay, I see.
I feel worried even drinking this can right here, because if I grab it, I'm trying to cover up the thing, and no homo gonna grab it.
I saw that shit,
I'm
bro.
like,
I was just gonna let you ride it out, pause. I was just gonna
yeah, I'm
let
gonna
it
definitely feel, also, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna definitely feel some way.
Talking about they ain't paying us. Black Rock is crazy.
Nah, they gonna pay us. That's what they say, even with all the cups right here, we supposed to, hey, look, we fuck it up.
Ain't no label on there, just
Yeah,
a light cup.
We supposed to put our own label on there.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Shout out my nigga Maceo.
Who's Maceo?
Dude,
Oh, he did all the time for her.
Okay, hey
I
Maceo.
don't drink either, so I don't, that's a hell of a shot.
No, she just gave him a shot.
Oh, okay, I thought she saw
This is a hell of a
That's
shot.
why I just said I apologize, I don't drink at all.
That's just crazy, actually.
I'm the sober
This is a
one.
drink.
I'm the sober one.
This is
Well, I'll
a
take a
drink.
shot with you.
I mean, I'm drinking at this point.
That's cool. Just have a little shot.
You ain't drinking?
Hell no.
He don't want to start singing. He drink. He get loose in her palms. He gonna start singing his soul out.
Okay.
Dude is fucking hilarious.
But nah, like I said, I asked people that shit before, that question about if you had one song that can just borderline, I'm gonna say that describe your life or describe you. And I like to ask people that because they'll let you know like a person mindset about certain shit, like just the way they think. Like I said, it can be anything. A nigga's song might be Reading Rainbow. And what, like I said, to him it makes sense. To us, we probably don't get it type shit. So that's why I like
And it's
to ask
not really
people
for
that.
you too.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like to ask people that though, because it's different.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people don't really know themselves.
Yeah, I
Don't
know
know
that's
they
my,
work,
that's
don't know
my
they self,
song.
none of that
I'm
shit.
like, it's gonna it forever be.
Give us 3 words that describe you.
3 words to describe me. I would say determined, strong, and impactful.
Give me 3 words to describe you.
I'm gonna say ambitious. Probably too current. And I don't know.
What about you?
Shit, dedicated. Shit, gotta get motivated.
Dependable.
Dependable, yeah, he can do that.
Joe most definitely dependable as fuck. Man.
Your turn.
Man, they big homie. I'm doing
That's
like that.
crazy.
The fucking
Oh,
All fucking lies.
The fucking cat.
That is crazy.
they big
So
homie.
you don't have
All
3 words to
fucking
describe
lies.
yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. That's easy
Go
though.
ahead.
Leader.
Liar. No.
You got the quality. You got the quality.
Oh,
No, that was his second word. I wasn't saying that he's a liar. I'm not saying that he's not a leader. I'm saying that the
Leader
second
and
word
then
is a
liar. All right.
Okay, okay. I got you.
leader. Dependable. Reliable.
That's
But
the same thing.
I just
So you
say
gotta
the
give me a
same
different
thing,
word.
but I don't know. Loyal.
Got a little quiet.
I'm loyal to, like I said, we just had an episode
Loyal to
now.
myself.
I legit admitted my fucking flaws. If loyalty was the way the Uber driver explained, we said, you know,
Y'all interviewed the Uber driver.
nah, we came back from Orlando.
Yeah, I was coming back
That's crazy.
from I was coming out of town. So you leaving from the airport. I'm like, hey, listen, we got a podcast. Let me ask you a question. I'm like, shit, would you prefer love or loyalty?
I thought y'all he came on the show. That's wild.
Nah,
And what did he say?
He chose loyalty because he said a person that's loyal to you gonna tell you the truth no matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that love you, they gonna hold back because they care about
They
your
love you,
feelings
right.
and what's going on.
Which is true.
That's why I said, so loyalty with that, if it's like that, I never been loyal to someone that I deal with like in a relationship. I always been loyal to my friends. And I know it sounds so fucked up, but I can admit that. I
You
always
looking
been loyal to
crazy,
my
but
friends.
if you had to answer the alright, so would you cheat?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Alright, so look, would you cheat on your man or snitch on your homegirl?
Would I cheat on my man or snitch on my homegirl? That's crazy. Why would you put me in that position?
Answer the question.
That's crazy. I don't feel like it.
She
I'm gonna sound real crazy when I say this, and City Girls probably gonna go down like 1,000 points. But I don't think when you cheat, no, I ain't gonna go there.
Go ahead and say it.
I ain't gonna go there.
We love her, this type of shit. Go ahead and say it.
When you cheat on someone, I don't think that determines your loyalty as a person.
It don't.
I like that.
Why you feel
That's
that?
personal.
I'm gonna why you feel it?
because you can be a loyal person. Because I feel like life is just like situations. Things happen. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't determine who you are unless you allow it to.
But it does test your loyalty though.
I guess. I mean, my loyalty is you gonna die for me, not is you gonna fuck up and kiss a bitch.
So a nigga
You
can cheat on
avoided that
you.
question too, though.
I
She
did.
did. Like a mother.
I did. But I would cheat on my man.
She cheat.
Yeah, but you look at him when he just said, "I ain't never been loyal to my partner."
He said,
I mean, this loyal.
I never been loyal to my girl, but I always been loyal to
but
my
the
partner.
word never was crazy. That's what got me.
What, never been loyal? No, I'm gonna keep
Like it was a pattern.
No, it's not a pattern.
Yeah,
It's
it's just like I said, because some people say you loyal all the way to the man, like to the point where if I'm loyal to them, the same loyalty I'm getting, I need to get my girlfriend. And that shit that's facts. But my thing, when niggas cheat, you're not doing that. And every nigga that I know cheated before. I don't care what nobody gonna say. Every
But
nigga
are you
that
not
I know
loyal to
except
that
for one
person
dude,
or
except
you're
for
not
one.
loyal to the relationship?
See, man, it's different.
I
I think
wouldn't it
I'm
be the same though?
No.
You're not loyal to a relationship. That's what that is.
That's exactly what that is.
But you loyal to that person.
But you're loyal. I can be loyal to you and not this relationship.
No, I'm being disloyal when I go cheat.
I mean, that's what society says, yeah.
Cheat now?
Take a sip on that.
Turn around. Look at what you said. It's only a joke. Like I said, all my homeboys cheated in the past, but all these niggas now are faithful. Got one homeboy I can say that I know for a fact that I know of that never cheated.
But that doesn't make them a not loyal
I know what
person.
you're talking about.
The rest of them niggas, dogs.
But it doesn't make them
I
not
ain't gonna
loyal.
say you got another one. I guess it's another one.
But no, cuz. So too. But he don't gotta cheat. He got like that. That nigga, I don't know what it is.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying. But yeah. But no, like I say, shit, this most definitely was a hell of an episode. And we most definitely want you to come back and shit whenever you got time. For real, for real. Cause I know you gotta go get your showcase.
Other
mean,
than
you're
the
not
showcase,
gonna
though,
rush.
other than the showcase, do you got anything else to come out like a
Yeah,
album or anything?
I got an album releasing March 5th. It'll be my first album.
Where they gonna find it?
I dropped through Empire, so not United Masters. But just have to flex real big. It's a little flex. Little bit
You
flex.
such, you legit on.
Yeah.
Say Empire, that's what King Von was with. For real, that's what mine was with.
I dropped through them, so they all platforms everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you sent me the, because you told me about the album release party, the DM. I posted the song, like I said, you was singing that shit, most definitely go. Like I said, that's why I'm like, when I heard you sing for real, I'm like, no, she can straight sing for real. This ain't no fake auto-tune, none
So
of this
she can
shit.
sing.
Yeah, she can sing. That's why I said shit. Her and bro, shit,
Go
do their thing.
on, give us a little something real quick.
He gonna join in.
Go on, give the people back at home a little something.
Go sing your Sam Cook. He gonna join in with you.
No, not Sam Cooke. That's crazy. I'm gonna do some Summer Walker.
Go ahead.
Session 32.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
My shit. Look at it. You know, that's my shit.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. A two-way love letter. I thought it made me feel better. I finally got you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head. Ooh, I'm sending you one text at a time. I know you by your phone, so boy, pick up your line. And I ain't the ground to bed, but what's been said has been said. And I need you to know that you don't know what love is. And I need for you to know you don't know. And you don't know what love is. If you don't put up a fight, you don't know what love is. If you don't stay up all night to ride, you don't know what love is. If you too good to call a million times, you say you know what love is, but I swear you never seen it in your life.
So you better stand down,
Crazy,
boy. You better stand down.
You gotta get ready to try to sing like that. Like, oh, this is a battle now.
You better stand
Damn,
down.
bro. She got a little
My boy
brandy
got
in her.
wet.
That's
You
crazy.
gonna fuck up my nigga
boy.
PH tonight.
You fucked up. You so fucked up, bro. You got to fight me, bro.
I'm gonna love it out.
You got to fight me,
Hey,
bro.
she just killed this
fucked up,
over the
bro.
pause, but most definitely tell the people where they can find you at.
All social media is Kia Munger. Kia like the car. And then Munger, I don't really know if that's a word, but 3 underscores on Instagram. 3 underscores Kia Munger, and then everywhere else just Kia Munger.
Man, we're gonna end it like that shit. Love and Loyalty podcast. Y'all know what it is. Fuck with us.
Let's go.
Some dope, some dope, when I go ride along with 'em. I swear when I go out, they gon' be as nobody.